Hey, what's going on, guys? Just want to give you a quick sneak peek of this property in Elko I'm going to be picking up. Paperwork should be in here in about 3 weeks, but I just want to give you a heads up. Also, I will be having a couple LA area properties coming, but let's get down to this Elko one. This is about 10 minutes outside of Elko proper. So 10 minutes to resupply your Walmart, Home Depot, shopping, Albertsons, groceries, casinos, what have you, restaurants. We'll get into some of that later, but I will just bear down. So, some people call this Rindon, so technically you could use Rindon or Elko. It's outside the Elko city limits, and the development's called Twin Rivers Ranch, if you're familiar with that. So let's see. I just want to give you like a feel for it here. Um, let's see. Where's the exit? Yeah, is that the exit? Yeah, okay. So you're gonna exit Albert's exit, I think it is. Let's back it up. And it's got a county road all the way up to the property. And so that's kind of like why I really like this one. So you'll get off at this exit here off the 80. It's 2 miles straight. You take this county road, the county road goes right to the property line. So that's kind of key when you're dealing with some of these remote things is to have it so it's accessible, or I've seen stuff where it's just like, oh my God, it's like a 2 hour trip to, the grocery store round trip, 25 bucks in gas or something. This thing's going to be easy to deal with. Now you have a couple options here. You can go off grid or I just called the electric company. They're going to let me know how far that power pole is away from the lot because there is power in the area. So you could do it either or. So you're just going to go down this road 2 miles. It goes right to the property. So we can't go down this road on Google yet, but this road they call it. It's got a couple names. Twin Rivers Ranch Road is what it shows, or Ranchos Road, on the parcel maps. But when you go into Google, it's calling it Devil's Gate. So those are familiar with this. You can you'll know what's going on. So there's these twin rivers coming down. That's the Humboldt River there. That's the North Fork of the Humboldt River. There's some good fishing on there, apparently. I'll put up that image, but there. So people fish. This is a 70-mile long river. Um, so there's some fishing. I don't know if it's exactly out front or where it is exactly, but it's got you got the Ruby Mountains and all that kind of fishing activity up there. But it says trout. So so we go up this road, and then you start to see some of the developments. These some are 2 acre, some are 1 acre. This particular property is a 1 acre, and I could get the 2 acre, but the 2 acre was like more like in the mountains and stuff. So I mean, not mountains, but it wasn't usable as much. Half of it was not usable for the most part. So let's put that there. Get the streets. Yeah, Old Devil's Gate Road, they call it. That's the county maintained. We're just below 4th Street here. So I'm trying to figure out where that power pole is. If you wanted power, it seems like it's relatively close. I'll put a picture up of the lot as we get in here. But we're looking right here. It's running, technically the address for the lot is on Snake River Boulevard, but you're not going to use that. You're just going to take this county road. And it's basically right in the middle. See that little cut in off the road there? It's right. That's the lot, like half on one side, half on the other, almost a perfect football field size rectangle. You do own a little bit of on the other side of the road there. I'll show a picture of that. But so it's right here, and you should have a pretty good view of the rubies and all that kind of stuff. Looks like there's some guy here. I don't know what that is. Trailer maybe. And there's kind of houses dotted along in this area. And so it looks pretty good, very usable. The main thing here too also is just the access is perfect. You're going to take that county road right up to your property. And that's going to be good. And now I thought I saw a mile per hour on that county road at 35 miles an hour. So you can kind of, figure it out from there. And then as far as Elko goes, we're roughly 12 miles as the crow flies, like 2 miles to the 80 and then 10 miles down the road. There is a convenience store. I'll put a picture of that. Except it's only open. Okay, there's the power guy. We're going to call him. The convenience store is, where was that? That's the next exit down. Oh, yeah, right here. I thought it was open 24 hours, but apparently it's a gas station is what I mean. Apparently it is 7 to 9. But they've got, this is beer slots, um, sandwiches, what have you. And so your gas station. So this you could go off grid here, but this isn't like some crazy thing where it's like out in the middle of nowhere as far as getting to the supplies. So that I felt was, kind of cool. And you have the option to hook up the power. So, it's up to you. And water would be via well. So basically, if you hooked up a septic, you can pull an RV on here and stay forever. Otherwise, there's some sort of time limits on RVs. Otherwise, you can put mobile home here, stick built, all different types. And there was another lot just for in that area for sale. See, I'm gonna show it to you. I think I can find it. There was another lot in the area real close by, and that was. Let's see, where's my road? Okay, yeah, here we go. Let's see if it shows up on here. So this lot has a septic and a well. This one here, septic and well in that RV in this mobile home, but they said it wasn't livable, so I guess you'd have to fix it up. That's $100,000, just so you know. So this price on this one, I think we can do 5 G's out the door total. I really can't go much lower. I can't go any lower than that. What am I talking about? That's the rock bottom. So I might list it higher or something, 5,500 or something, but $5,000, and you get this 1 acre. And we'll just text me 310-467-6898. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll have those other properties coming too as well. Thanks again.